You too. What's up, y'all? Hoodie Hustling back at it with another episode. And you know when I got the split green, that means I got somebody special. I got Courtney in the building. Welcome to the family, girl.
Hey,
Well, she is the reason. Let me tell you a little background story. She is the reason my office doesn't smell like hot garbage because she gives me candles and oils, so everything smells good in my office. So I thank you very much. And anybody that comes into my office, they thank you as well.
anytime, anytime.
So
Let-
first, can we get like a little tour of where all the magic happens, where you make your candles?
Yes, you can. So I have over here my oils that I choose from as far as the colors or the scents. And then I have my recycled jars that I use and some of my tools here.
Hmm.
Then here is my magic pot that mixes my wax for me. And then this is my cooling rack here.
Okay, very nice. I like it. Okay, I like it. So first off, can you kind of tell us your business name, how we can reach you online? Just get, introduce it all for us.
Yes, my name is Courtney and my business name is Cozy Habits. So I have Instagram and I have Facebook, and those are the best ways to reach me. I also have TikTok where I display my candles, but I also have more of my personal life on TikTok as well.
Okay, all right. So we can reach you anytime there. So the first question, obviously, is why did you decide candles? What made you pick candles as a passion and as a stream of income?
Well, as everybody was locked up during COVID times, one of my best friends, she actually left behind a candle kit. And at that time, I said, you know what? Let me try to make some candles. And honestly, ever since then, it started as a hobby. And then I started making it for my friends. And I said, you know what? Why not make it a business? And I got a lot of compliments. And ever since I've been making it, I've even expanded the types of candles that I make. So I have my single wick candles, and these are all natural soy wax. And I also have my pillar candles in different shapes. This is the skull. This is one of my favorites. But I also have different types of shapes as well that I've been working on. And then I also have my 3 wick candles available.
Okay. What would you say is your best seller? Because I didn't even know you did the special, like orders with the different kind of designs and shapes. I have, the traditional stuff that you gave me. You didn't tell me about all that, girl.
Well, honestly, as far as my business model goes, I decided to start selling in bulk instead of, and I still sell single candles, but what I've been doing is partnering with different businesses and allowing them to create their own scent, and they sell it with their apparel as far as clothes or if they make music. I know somebody that I have partnered with recently. His name is Poyo Poppy, and his special scent is named Chicken Run. And honestly, when I make that candle for people, I get a lot of reorders.
Okay. I mean, that's why we do it. Make
Right.
orders. We want to run it back. Okay. All right. So I know business, starting your own kind of stream of income is never a linear path. So talk to us about some of the pitfalls, reservations, just, we're not as confident when we first start something. So kind of talk to some of those things and how you were able to navigate and still persevere.
Okay, so when it came to me at first, honestly, I thought candle making was easy until I started, for one, making them and doing my research behind it. So you have different types of wax to use, different wick sizes, and different wicks go with different sizes of the candles, different oils, and they burn differently. So I think getting into it was a lot more intriguing than I thought it would be. I thought it would be somewhat of a hobby, and now it's something that I really love to do. I mean, I think everybody loves for their house to smell good.
Yeah, I know I do. And that's why I stay with some of your candles on me. I keep them on me. So final question for you, because I know you're busy. What would you give if somebody asked you what would be one piece of advice that you give to somebody that had a hobby or a passion and like I don't know if I can do this, or they're thinking about giving up, what would you tell them?
I would say know know what you want and also know your limit, because for me at one point I was selling at pop-up shops and things like that, and with the job that I was working, sometimes it was a little difficult to make time for it. um, Also being able to make the candles and developing a routine. So know your limit, know if that's something that you want to do, find what works for you. Don't do what everybody suggests or everybody tells you to do. Know specifically what works for you.
I like that because we all get in it for different reasons. So you got to be true to yourself and stick with it. I love it. Okay. One last time, girl. Where can we find you online? Give it to us.
You can find me at cozy habits underscore co on IG
All right.
and cozy habits on Facebook.
There you have it in the flesh. Thank you, girl. Appreciate your time, and I'll see you soon.
No problem. Thank you.
All right.